saving you. Is the heart of a woman. Yeah.
What's up, Miss Mamas, and welcome to or back to my channel. In today's video, we're getting into this Wiggins unit, and as you can see, it's just so good. I can't wait to share it with y'all. Huge shout out to Wiggins for sponsoring today's video, and without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. You already know how it goes. Wiggins sent over the usual goods in addition to the wig that we'll get into in just a moment. We have our HD wig caps, as well as a silk scrunchie, some lashes, an edge brush with the spatula side, which y'all know I love for wig installs, and the usual melting band, as well as the silk bag. As for the actual unit, y'all see these curls straight out of the box are hitting, and that is rare for curly hair. The knots are pre-bleached, the lace is pre-plucked, and it's HD, and the cap construction comes with multiple combs, an adjustable band, as well as the side adjustable bands within the cap, and silicone backing on the adjustable band that can also be removed as a whole. Now, you know, we cannot apply this unit straight off the bat without putting that makeup, my Ruby Kisses, same old palette on. And for my foundation, I just put on the wig cap. But y'all know if y'all want your install to take it up a notch, then you got to take the extra step and do that ball cap. But if you're doing glueless, which is what I did in this video today, then you don't have to go through all of the extra steps. You can still get a nice finish, a nice install, as y'all saw in the intro, without doing all of that. So again, that's what I will be showing you how to do today. Now, I've never done a rating my favorite wig companies video, but if and when I do, just know that Wiggins will be at the top of the list, and that is no lie, no flattery, not for the sake of only this video. This is my second time having a Wiggins unit, and I will have to give it a third try just to make sure that it is super consistent. But I'm just telling y'all, Wiggins is that girl. Like, it's so full, and granted, this is 250% density, but I'm just always impressed at the texture quality, the lace quality, how it actually comes pre-plucked, pre-bleached. The quality of Wiggins has been unmatched for pre-made wigs, in my opinion, and y'all know I've tried a little bit of everybody. Wiggins really gets the job done as it relates to the full package, being able to take it out of the box, putting it right on your head, and it actually being quality product. Now, me personally, y'all know I'm always, even if it says pre-plucked, I'm gonna pluck a little bit extra just because the stylist in me wants a certain look, and I'm gonna make sure that I can get it because I know how to do it. But if you wanted to wear this straight out of the box, could you? Absolutely. I'm going in with my mousse because, again, this is glueless, but I just like to have that melt factor in there, just to have some product on it and really get it melted and acquainted with sitting on top of my skin. So now I'm just going in with the melt band for a few minutes, and normally this would be the part where I define the curls, where I do a bunch of layering and all of the things, but you'll see in a second that there was not much of that to be done. Now, the part was a little skinny, so again, I went in with my tweezers just to widen that up some for my liking. And here I'm just showing y'all a hack to get more hair out quicker. Widen that thing up and pull that hair out. You don't want to pull too hard enough to rip the lace, but this is a good way of widening your part without having to pluck it piece by piece. And this also ensures that you get a straight line of the hair coming out, so you don't have to keep going in with black spray, plucking more, black spray, plucking more. Part a very thin line, and you need a sharp rat tail for this, and then just pull the hair out of the lace. And if you have good lace without thick hair and big knots, then it will come right out. Here I'm just concealing that line of demarcation from not doing a ball cap, but if you do a ball cap, then you may not have to do that at all. Here I was saying that I didn't want to wet the hair down too much because I loved the curls straight out of the pack. So I did a little bit of a mist as well as some leave-in conditioner just to nourish the curls some. But again, I loved how they look straight out of the box. And that, again, if you know, you know, that is rare for curly hair because it can have that ramen texture straight out, or it can just look manufactured, and you want it to look natural when it comes to curls. But this gives me a mix between wavy hair, curly hair, and I have crimps in my hair, and that's really rare for a unit. After it's melted, I'm just gonna take everything off and continue flattening it with my hot comb and my wax stick before I go through and add my baby hairs. Y'all know my signature is just the 2 swoops on the side, and then I'll do my natural sideburns and I call it a day. You can see I keep pausing because I'm like, nah, this unit is really like that. And y'all know if it's tea, I'm going to tell you it's tea. And if it's not, I'm going to tell you it's trash. This unit is like that. Like I said, it does come jet black if I did not already say that. And the weight to it just gives 250% density. They did what needed to be done. I had to skip ahead a second just to show y'all how thin this lace is. I'm putting the spatula under the lace and it just, ooh, it's so thin and so HD. Now let's do these edges and then we'll come back for some styles and final thoughts.
I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Wanna give up on you, but I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. I love what you can't stand, and I try to be strong, but how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope you ain't lying, 'cause only the thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
Before I take my melt band off, I did want to add some light face framing layers just to make it look more natural right in the face area, but I did not want to affect the rest of the hair by cutting layers into that. So again, that says a lot because y'all know I'm good for a layered one too, but I just like that little detailing just to make it look natural. Now we're taking it off, everything is melted down, and we're gonna do some final touches. But if you're looking for a unit for the summertime, for the springtime, for vacation, this is a great option. This is how it fell on me in 24 inches. And did I mention Wiggins is that girl? She just is. Here's the back view, and the curls are consistent all throughout without looking too from the machine. Here is the final look. Now let's get into some styles and we'll come back to close this video one out.
What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same all day. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. God bless me. God help me. Ooh, I think I'm insane. Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your body, you mishandle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm at your violent with. Now I'm at your silent treatment. That mean no permission. Missionary getting boring, can you switch positions? Hard to say your soul, you don't ever listen. No, no. I've been down, baby.
That is all for today's video. As you can see, I really enjoy creating this one for y'all. I love when a unit does what it says it's gonna do. All of the information will be listed in the description box, and I'll see y'all in the next hair video or vlog. Later.